currently in the Canary Islands, as you can see. I've literally just got out the shower and my hair, I've just blow dried it and it's kind of puffy. And I don't have those little like clips to get my hair out of the way, which would be so ideal right now, but we're gonna just have to deal with that. Yeah, I kind of wish I did like an Instagram story like poll, like of questions for you guys to ask me, because I've never done that before. But also first, I'm using the Road Glazing Milk. I've recently got this and it's actually life-changing. Like if you use sun cream as a primer, which I do because I think it gives such a good glow, this is like the equivalent to that, but obviously you don't put sun cream on at night, so it's so good. But it's honestly the perfect prep. I wasn't sure if it would be like overrated because obviously Road is like a celebrity brand, but it's actually so good. Also, my skin is so sensitive, like watch it go so red now that I've rubbed this in. But yeah, I literally don't even know where to start with what to tell you guys. But my name is Summer and I'm 20 years old. I actually live in Dubai, which is honestly my favorite thing ever. I moved about 2 years ago and I used to live in England in like the south in a place called Dorset. It was actually, I lived in Bournemouth in Dorset. Also, I'm using the Say Primer in the shade Warm Glow. This is so nice for like a holiday makeup evening like glowy routine. I feel like in the day it does make my skin look a tiny bit too shiny, but I love it at night. When I tell you moving country was so unplanned, like ever since I was 15, I'd say I've always wanted to live in the sun. Like it has been my thing. I always wanted to move to Florida actually and just live with like palm trees. Honestly, the sun just makes me so happy. But yeah, anyways, I went to college and I did like fashion, photography, art. I'm a very like creative person and I basically wanted to be like a fashion designer. I wasn't like 100% sure if I wanted to be a fashion designer or like do castings kind of thing. My plan was to kind of like figure that out in uni. So yeah, I got a place in uni to do a foundation year, and then my plan was to go to Central St. Martin's. And if you know fashion, you know, also if I'm looking down, it's because I've got a mirror here. But yeah, if you know fashion, you know Central St. Martin's, like it's meant to be the best fashion school and it's in London. And like I had this whole plan to do that. And then I was supposed to start my first year of uni in September, and I think it was like July, August time. And my dad basically decided that he wanted to move to Dubai, and he's had a business in Dubai for like 10 years or something, I'd say. So it wasn't like a completely random thing for him to do. And then he basically was like, do you want to come with me? And I really wanted to go, but it was such a sticky situation because obviously I had my uni application and my whole family was basically saying that they don't think I should go and they think I should go to uni. But I basically just had like this gut feeling that I should go. And also I had literally only been to Dubai once before this, and that was probably when I was about like 14. So I literally didn't really remember it. Anyways, I decided to go and move with my dad. And also for like a backstory here, in case you're probably a bit confused, my mum and my dad divorced when I was like 10 years old, and I'd always lived with my mum like up until this point. So yeah, I went to live with my dad and his girlfriend, and honestly it was like the best thing I had ever done. Like, oh my gosh, I love Dubai. So yeah, I moved to downtown, so that's where my dad lived, and I obviously didn't really know what I was going to do because I don't know why I didn't think to go to university. And also with social media, I was kind of posting, like I posted a bit when I was 15 and I got some followers, and then I kind of stopped and just did like a post every now and then. Like it was just like not really a thing. But yeah, when I moved to Dubai, I just started posting on TikTok like of my life, and oh my gosh, if you look back at those videos, they used to do so well. So yeah, I thought, right, I'm gonna do social media marketing. And my dad has like a digital marketing agency, so I've kind of been like brought up with it anyway. So I got an internship with one of my dad's friends for their social media marketing agency, and I was working there for a while and I really enjoyed it. Also, I don't know how to pronounce this brand, but I've recently been loving their CC cream because I feel like I don't really wear foundation much, so this is like a really nice like natural alternative. And yeah, if you didn't know, Dubai is quite expensive, so what I was getting paid was just like not great. So I was like, right, I want to quit and I'm gonna start my own like agency and try and do it freelance. So yeah, I quit that and then started my own like agency. And obviously at this point I was like still posting on social media, and then that's where I met my boyfriend. So yeah, that was like 2 years ago now, and he messaged me on Instagram, and my boyfriend actually does social media too. So I started like helping him with his YouTube videos, and I was editing those and stuff, and then eventually I actually ended up getting some of my own clients, and I was like doing their social media as well. And then I'd say fast forward to like, when was it? About like 5 months ago, I think. I literally cannot even remember. Is when obviously everything happened in Dubai. So I ended up losing like my social media clients because everyone was going all over the place and I wasn't able to film with them. And that's when my boyfriend and I actually ended up doing some traveling as well to like escape it. I actually wish I had those little clips right now because my hair is getting in my way so much. Also, I used the Kosas concealer. I love this. It's meant to be like skincare in a bottle type thing, and honestly my skin has changed so much for the better. Like I used to break out so much with concealers, and someone literally the other day complimented my skin when I had no makeup on. They were like, oh my gosh, you have such amazing skin, and that like my hair, and that literally made my day because I have felt like my skin's been like through a rookie era for so long, and I feel like I finally like fixed it. And honestly I think it's from the Tower 28 spray. Like that thing is life-changing. But yeah, I stopped working with my clients, and then I'm still obviously doing my boyfriend's YouTube in this time and like posting on my own social media every day. And then my social media has been growing, so I started getting loads of brand collabs. So yeah, that's basically where we're at now. Next I'm going to use the Road blusher in the shade Toasted Teddy. I really want to try this blush in a few different shades because I have been using the shade for the longest time, but I love it so much. much. I feel like it goes on a bit weird when I put it straight onto my face, so I usually put it on my hand and then use the brush like that way. So yeah, that's a little debrief about me. Also, I'm a Taurus, I'm born in May. I'll be 21 next year, which is actually crazy. Like this past, I'd say 2 years has just gone like crazy fast. But yeah, that's basically a little short summary of my life so far. I feel like I need to set some more goals for myself as well, because I've always been a person that has goals and I know that I'm working towards something. But recently I feel like I've been slacking on that and I like haven't got any goals for myself. I might add a little bit of this Rare Beauty blush as well. And also, if you don't have a Refi makeup brush, honestly get one. Like when I go back to Dubai or back to any Sephora, I think I'm gonna get this in a few different shapes because it's just so good. But also, I definitely do not see myself moving out of Dubai like anytime. Like I absolutely love it, and like now I live in the sun. I could never like move back to this not being in the sun. But yeah, as of right now, obviously we're in Euro summer, and also this is really random, but I feel like not many people would know that. But since I live in Dubai, I'm only allowed 90 days in England a year. So that's why we're going to be traveling lots as well, because we came here in May. So June, July, August literally takes up the whole 3 months. And we also want to save some time for like Christmas, and if we wanted to come back like in between that. So yeah, right now we're in Lanzarote in the Canary Islands, and I've came to Lanzarote when I was like really young apparently. So we're having a really nice time so far. And we've got 2 more places planned. We're going to Cyprus and Greece. We actually have 2 weddings back to back, literally like the week after each other, which is crazy, in August. But apart from that, we have no plans for like July. It's Louis' birthday in July though, and I'm actually so excited because we're throwing him a surprise birthday party, and I think he's kind of figured it out. He thinks he knows like the full details though, and he doesn't, which is so funny because I can't wait to surprise him. Also, do you know what I realized? I do this makeup routine literally every single day, and I really need, also I'm looking in the camera lens right now and I feel like I've got way too much blusher on, but I literally cannot tell. So I'm gonna have to go back inside and actually see what my makeup looks like. But yeah, this is literally my everyday makeup, and I need to find a way to switch it up because there's literally no difference between full glam and like my everyday makeup. I feel like I should get into like lip liner or something. No, not lip liner, eyeliner, because I feel like that always makes outfits look a bit more like zhuzh. Also, I just used this collection like eyebrow gel, and it's actually so good, and it's literally only £2. Like this is really good. And then a little travel Rare Beauty mascara. But honestly, I am really missing Dubai at the moment. Like I'm getting so homesick. Not while I've been on this holiday because I've been in the sun, but when I'm in England I get really homesick of it. Also, I want to do another one of these videos, like a chatty get ready with me, but I want you guys to ask me questions like for me to answer, because I feel like that would be way more interesting than me just telling you like a debrief of my life. So you know what, we'll use this video as like the question poll. Ask your questions in the comments of this video to like what you want me to answer in the next video, because also I feel like a lot of you probably don't follow me on Instagram. Also, 91% of you guys are not subscribed. Like that is actually crazy to me. So if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, and also turn notifications on because I'm posting literally a couple times a week, literally just randomly, so you can make sure you're staying like notified to my videos because I don't have a set day yet. Also, I just used the Summer Fridays, I think it's a lip stain pen thing in the shade Almond, and I really love this. Like this is running out and I know that I'm going to repurchase a new one. This is my go-to lip combo, and it's that mixed with the Black Honey Clinique lipstick, almost lipstick or something, and then Road Jelly Bean over the top. Like this is just my favorite combo at the moment. Also, tell me a bit about you guys in the comments as well, because I have no idea like about you guys, and it'd be really interesting to like know where you're from and how old you are, literally everything. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear for dinner tonight. Also, it's the last night of our holiday, which is so sad. Like we literally leave tomorrow morning at 8 AM. Our flight's at 8, I think, so we're gonna have to like leave way earlier. But yeah, this is the finished makeup look. This is literally like my everyday makeup, so I definitely need to find a way to like make it more holiday vibes. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and again, leave your comments down below because next time I do one of these videos, which will probably be in a couple weeks time, I'll be able to answer all your questions. And yeah, thank you for watching and see you in the next video.